Hi guys, Master Richard here from All Rise Martial Arts. Today I wanted to go over one of the fundamental exercises in Taekwondo, which is punching from a horse riding stance. Now before we even start punching, make sure you know how to make a proper fist by curling your fingers down towards your palm and then locking your thumb over top. Never put your thumb inside your fingers, that's how you'll hurt your thumb. Now from your fist here, in Taekwondo, we typically punch with our palm facing down and we aim with the front two knuckles, our index finger and our middle finger. For this exercise, we're gonna aim towards the center of our stomach, center chest. We call it the solar plexus. So right where your ribs meet together. Now we're gonna start in just a Junbi stance first before we go to horse riding stance. So you can start in Chariot, attention position, and you can measure one length of your foot. That's about how wide your Junbi stance, your ready stance is going to be. From here, you're gonna bring one hand in front of you, again, aiming for your center chest, make a nice fist. Your other hand is going to chamber, be ready on the side of your waist, on the side of your belt, and make sure don't flare your elbow out, keep it in line, close towards your body here. Again, my punching hand is palm down, my chambered hand is palm up. And when I punch, I just practice switching positions. So I'm gonna extend my chambered hand and retract my punched hand and then rotate them over towards the end of the punch and the end of the chamber. So one more time, as I punch, I just extend and switch. One more time, punch, extend, and twist. That corkscrew motion is key to keep my elbow close to my body. If I twist too early, I may raise my elbow and then punch forward. Sometimes you see novices fight like this with their body exposed and their elbows up high. I want to keep everything tight even if I'm in fighting stance or if I'm in a horse riding stance. So one more time, one hand aim in front, extend, the other hand chambered, and then as I extend my punch, I retract. So that motion is also key. Pulling back my elbow quickly as I twist. I like to tell the kids, it's like, you just scored a goal. You're like, yes! So I bring my hand back. So one more time, aim, chamber, extend, and yes! One more time, extend and twist. Last one, extend and twist. Now, from our Junbi stance, we need to step into a horse riding stance. You can measure, again, your horse riding stance by measuring 1 and 2 lengths of your foot. And that's gonna be about your horse riding stance. Old school horse riding, you're gonna see is much bigger, but new style Taekwondo, we make it a little bit shorter. We still bend our knees and we still stand tall. Now, as we step into horse riding stance, I like to throw a punch. So come back one more time to your Junbi stance. I'm gonna aim my right hand in front, chamber my left hand on the side. And now as I step open, I actually punch and bend my knees sitting low. So that's our horse riding stance Junbi. Sometimes we call it horse riding ready stance. From my horse riding stance Junbi, again, palm down, palm up. I can do single punches. Let's start slow. Hana, twist. Again, dul, twist. One more time, set, twist. Remember to keep your elbows close to your body. You can move your shoulders, but don't overturn too much. So one more time, single punch. Let's go a little bit faster. Hana, hush, dul, hush, set, hush. Now, double punch. Sometimes the kids will say Taekwondo, or sometimes we just yell on the second punch. Kiap. So 2 punches, let's go together. Try to relax, and at the end of the motion, snap, snap, twice. Ready? Hana, hush, hush, dul, hush, set, hush. Good. Now, 3 punches. Sometimes the kids will say Taekwondo. So 3 punches, same way. Try to relax and then snap towards the end. Ready, guys? Hana, 1, 2, 3. Again, dul, 1, 2, 3. One more time. Set, 1, 2, 3. Make sure all your punches are aiming at center line of your body. Sometimes people punch to one side, other side, one side, other side. Make sure all your punches are in the center. Now, when you're finished punching, you're gonna step your left foot again back, breathing in to go to Junbi. Woo, and then we can relax. So this is a fundamental motion. It's a traditional motion. It comes from, when warriors were actually fighting on horseback and they were training their upper body here. In practical motion and self-defense, something like that, I would not take a horse riding stance. I would be, more practical fighting stance. But the same motions translate. So I want to keep my elbows close to my body. I want to turn my punches over and keep them tight. And I also want to punch with a snapping motion as I punch out. So You can translate this traditional Taekwondo exercise into more practical fighting skills for sure, if you know. Now, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, allrisema.com. Make sure if you like this video, you can hit subscribe below. I'm Master Richard, and have a great day.